one tip I think that applies to companies here as it would from companies where I'm from, Canada, is that we're a small country, so we must of course think globally, and I think that's a natural advantage you have in Europe, given that being part of the European Union, there's such a international model by design, by definition, that's here in Europe and in Slovenia. But of course, a very small country like Slovenia, very often it must be completely looked at like a global startup. Like we have to be looking at the entire international world, the model for sales, for market launch, for product entry, and we're not talking just about countries in our proximity, but the really large countries like China and India, South American countries like Brazil and Mexico, and of course the US. So that's sometimes hard to do well, especially when you're from a great distance away. But I think in this age of full connectivity and internet, it can be done, and it's very important. And I'm assuming that's a big part of what the Accelerator's mission is to instill this international mindset onto these entrepreneurs at the early stage. So I would just encourage entrepreneurs to travel more, to get out of their home base, whether that's here or anywhere, and to spend time in other markets with other people working in other accelerators or in co-working environments, and really leveraging their networks in these other countries to find sales and find customers and work with corporates and raise money and hire teams, and just see what's happening in the world that is very much in keeping with the startups that they're building.